she know about topping off the tank. Doing what it takes, arcing over narcs like I'm Paul Banks. Running high stakes with a low ball of octane. You missed the meaning as well as the boat, tardy coxswain.
Had to make the head sway, had it on the roll-up. Heavyweight around your neck like a lead bolo. Hit the nail on the head if I'm holding it right. Just a component to life, living every day like it is opening night.
Lights up, quiet on the set. You can throw a couple roses like as hype gets.
I've been taking tight breaths, butterflies up in the chest. Till the moment curtains open and it flies out of my head.
Out of the cage it flies again. I let it go, I let it sing, I let it swim. But every spring it comes back right into my hands.
And if I had the time to turn me 10 inch into gumption and tenacity, I'd turn around and make sure that you motherfuckers clap for me.
Back from the
that it's
glow mech
medics
from a past life and the new mics and old
records, and it's not a
false start.
It's outside
full bars,
10 times the
centrifugal force
to pull apart.
I give O2 to atoms left out in the lurch.
We brought the gifts like it's frankincense and myrrh.
And I've been praying on the daily, so the tongue lash is destined to hurt.
Told God listen to our album, he said I already heard.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you have now purchased your ticket to the Ascension Glow again.
It's everywhere.
Yo, psych, give me that hype shit. Yo, the fuck is this shit? Yo. Who child? You're going about it the wrong way. Hombre, thinking I give a fuck about what y'all say. Season you with Cavenders and cook you with vernacular. You couldn't handle half of the horniest homie stamina. Bastards. Who's your daddy now? Spitting like it's ass to mouth. Give me lip, I'm lashing out. I'm giving it in and living in tonight. I take it or leave it, you searching for meaning. Try keeping it moving and do it again.
Bet you thought I couldn't come as hard at the bar that my partner just blessed you with. Well, I've been doing them dirty, but end of the day it's for their own benefit. I ain't surprised that you see something in us, son. Considering our individual parts are greater than your literal sum. Eyes, toes up, slap happy on some kooky shit. Make them say, oh, with 6 O's like Kookie Crisp. Bars so farcical, a lesser man would tap out. Edges frayed on purpose, I'll be damned if they get sand down. Our style is smoky backroom at bar close. Yours is Patagonia vest, happy hour at Yard House. I'm top Gouda from the point, boy, I go bar down. I didn't come this far, then I go far out.
How long can we keep this up? Well, let me count the hours. Do it till we're soaked in blood. Go home, throw in the towel. You could search the world over, looking for something better. We could be last crew on or still do this shit forever.
What I want you to do is just simply listen.
I've been in and out, one amount of time and I lay it down. Living out here with the older buck, choke cold lungs on and the coldest loud. Poke, yo, I know who done did this. For the doors open, emotional witch chick. Bye dunk in the ocean of wishes. Postals dug in the core of friction. I've been living loud, couldn't cut it out when it bowed without that. On God, we done carved our own shit. Y'all don't wanna shove in the ghosty stove lit. Hop on in a rope-a-dope. Hop out, get a toe with the loafy zone. Y'all don't wanna be at the rodeo. Out here when the glow starts the do-si-do like.
Stop hounding me, keep it the poking bound to sink. Me astounding me, hit that shit and levitate. Hot as 2K centigrade. You don't get it, buddy, let me demonstrate. Movement and rhythm in my symmetry is constant. All that shit, I evolved that bitch. We move through a little bit of bullshit and step up quick and just stop that trick. I do not lay down easily. Am that shit, I preach the beat. Give out what I need to breathe. I talk that shit, I feed that beast. Gotta admit this fly is fuck though. Snapping your neck all in the front row. Every time I put it down, you know the bar is popping up.
should preferably be played at high volume in a residential area.
I'm walking on fucking hydrogen. High flyer kid, died, born, then died again. You want beef like a plant-based butchery that's run by a dude named Devin who's gentrifying the street. I'm using dad's strength, swinging dad dick in all caps on no-name scheming Keenan like they think they're all that. You all barking shallow roots. Ding S says the beat's done, I put in my foot. Hoo boy, this big mutt you seems like a true toy. Who's on deck to catch little red, go fetch it's a fake out, I haven't thrown my weight yet. Next! I'm calling you out, muffin' your styles just as common as Mohammed been loving. Running diesel like fiends, breathing lemon sour. Check the patch notes, you out of date and need some shutting down. Hand on the button, ring finger on the trigger. Won't you give it a little kiss before my head gets any bigger?
Hide behind the blinds, head caught, peering out. No time that we don't got bars. Like, can you hear me now? I just wanna know, are you feeling me back? That old posh cold life, that's a glittery trap. I'm all about sitting on the stoop with the chosen fan till the time the sun burns out. If it's true that there's nothing real, then there's really nothing to get hung about. Ping pong back and forth between shrugging and fully bugging out. If you're not betting nothing, how the fuck you gonna double down? I hate to burst your bubble, but I'll admit I love the sound of the mix. Talking dirt's a sign of respect, that means you're worth the time of the day. We all got needs, there's only some I can accommodate. I suggest you humbly go and cool your jets and calm your waves. This a mom and pop shop that makes bops out of pot shots. Glomac hit the stage to pour the coke inside the pop rocks. We're hits of prior, y'all are tired old knock knock. So from here on out it's OUIKCU Foxtrot.
I don't know why I can't give you up. For y'all it's one small step, I'm on some Tokyo stomping. Hit 'em with the vomit, they lap it up, never starving. Just turned 30, why is he not retired yet? Kiddo spitting flames, I got the shin god atomic breath. Baragon in the Terror Dome trying to be tough. Mechanism 3-headed monster King Ghidra. No chance, I'm Mechzilla and y'all are Rodan. Cruising with the two-step, babies trying to slow dance. Ankles broken, they crossed up and God-fearing. I'm a stone's throw from a glass house turning mirrors. Vapors in the tank, nah, fed off radiation. Ready to blast anyone in the conversation. Abandon all hope, y'all smoke 'em if you got 'em. Hard to stare down the barrel and keep with trust the process. Under the gun or a motherfucking Mack truck. Last laugh, got a nice ring if you gassed up.
Let's go. Certified joint, S done sounded the foghorn to educate you left brain lames like Waldorf. I suggest you take a walk like Balfour, cause I seen this movie and it don't end like Hallmark. Yabba zabba, you my only friend, yes I know that for certain. Bend words around a beat until their back is hurting. There really ain't a shadow of a doubt about it. Flow colder than the middle of a hot pocket. I shoot it straight, I never caveat or couch it. Rap game, stop, it don't pay to doubt us. Versatile, every verse I birthed a new style since the first album. Look close and you can see one crowning. I was born ready to go there. Tickling your brain like trimming your nose hair. I'ma end this early, I'm late to nowhere.
Powers?
I was probably out my bag. I was wildly out my bag. I was starry-eyed in May, but the fog came, knocked me out my bag. The kid was way out his bag. I was probably living promptly, living wildly out my bag. Living faulty, living salty, living solemnly out my bag. I was crawling, I was sorry when I got knocked out my bag. Oh hey, that's a lot's of pardon. Swap the butter for the margarine. Getting crowded at the core, so I set out for greener margins, but ran out of compartments. So the part of me that's hardened got enlarging, and the part of me that's vital turned awe-staring Spartan. Now it's starting to seem like the sauce is coming back a bit. Just need to get back on top of my patented mix of half cynical prick, half romantic infatuate. The hand on the ladder rung slip, and when the time came to wipe it off, go back and tighten my grip. Instead I let go and backflipped off of that bitch. At the time I was stumped, but now that I look back at it, I was probably out my bag. I was wildly out my bag. I was starry-eyed in May, but the fog came, knocked me out my bag.
And now for my next number, I like to return to the classics.
I've been digging down, I found a groove, dusty as the bottom of the broom. Never trust the steez, that seems too smooth. Just a city bumpkin, I'm nothing but a broom. Parked in the farthest lot, art is a farce, that's part of the drive. Just hoping I miss out on pricks not worth the pedestal they piss off. In awe at the top of the vista, way more times I've regretted my wish. If I ever get washed, I'll inform my squad, get gone and dissolve in a mist. And I'm crashing into rocks, panning out for gold, passing on a chance to take control. Part of being honest is holding back the truth. I'm holding on to you like ooh, ooh, ooh.
No, I just scared half the goddamn room. Be spooky from womb to the tomb. What I gotta do to convince you? Shoot. 3 smash motherfucking Eddie hat trick. No side chick SL, such a bad bitch. Tryna lay waste with some stone tool tactics. Coming up short, getting dwarfed by a stature.
Got you riding around, bumping this like ooh. Stank face for my bars, it's true. One verse been on 2 body whole cruise. Painters taking shots, go way past moon.
Yo, lyrics to go. Doggy bag tunes that I eat on the road. Hand me the roach. Puff puff 2 to the dome. Rituals old. Feeling the same as the day as we got into this. I can taste it, taking it, lay it on thick. Getting well soon like it's damn near June. Give me the mic and I'll grin like a kid.
What? 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 What?
Yo, what goes up stays lifted if you love it. 1,000 verses deep, still got the monarchs in my stomach. Beat from dust, hammer, chisel, gold's what you left with. Try me on the mic if you got a fucking death wish. The people's champion, a freaking beast and lamping it. Cooler than a quarter pound of cryogenic cannabis. Hand to God, I'm dope as nickel bags. I flip the quarters on some autopilot niceness. Everything I touch is righteous. Yikes, it's the big bad kaiju coming out of slumber to ruffle feathers and spite you. Psych, just another batch of beats. When they hit the inbox, compulsory to speak. I just wanna haunt the EQ, send some shivers up your back like I'm see-through. No agenda, no motive other than to make you motherfuckers feel like you're floating.
Floating, floating, plastic in the ocean while I'm slowing, slowing down the motion. Was I closing? All the while hoping I was open while I'm floating. Plastic in the ocean. Tell me, was I floating, plastic in the ocean while I'm slowing, slowing down the motion. Was I closing? All the while hoping I was open while I'm floating. Plastic in the ocean. Tell me, was I floating? Spun around until I didn't know which way which coast is. Went from sprinting to coasting, from moping to boasting, from gloating to choking. Go to terribly inconvenient lengths to find something less potent. My hope done vanished like Atlantis. Couldn't stand the heat from the flames that I was fanning. Turned a spark to an ember to a modest flame to blow on. Something about the way it danced reminded me of floating, floating, floating. Plastic in the ocean while I'm slowing, slowing down the motion. Was I closing? All the while hoping I was open while I'm floating. Plastic in the ocean. Tell me, was I floating? Plastic in the ocean. Was I slowing down the motion? Was I all the while hoping I was open while I'm plastic in the. Tell me, was I?
Stick up. When I'm on the mic, I'm serving everybody tip us. Give the average hooligan a grip of nervous hiccups. Cool it with the usual, I'm trying to be of interest. My lord, put you in a time warp. Have you wondered which way's up? This isn't what you signed for. Flip cam in, let me have a root around. Dig into your soul to find a whisper, any sound. What makes the clock go tick tick? Is it yin yang or just yin or some mischief? Is it bubble bitch shit? Take a quick check of your wrist. This what you envision when you punch your ticket? If not, sayonara, on to the next. Feel it when you speak like palm to the text. Not coming up short like arms to the Rex. You say what you mean with all of your chest. Whoa, how did I know? Class up and act like you've been here before. First you will purr, then you can roar. I'm making them sweat like a knock at the door. Damn, I'm aligned with the hype shit. My likeness sniffing high test. I get wicked on the mic, it's my gift. Take life lessons and apply them. My friends all S tier and I'm trying to stand beside them. Whoa, dug this one up from the depths of my soul. When the getting is good, you gotta let go. Won't know the worth of your work till it's sold. Nah, if you wouldn't do this for nothing, then fuck it. Wrong reasons deep in the pit of your stomach. Clock you in 2 seconds, know if you love it. Get the fuck out of my realm if you bluffing. I could tell you some shit. I could tell you some shit. You ain't tryna hear it. I'm biting my lip. Ain't that a bitch? Ay! I could tell you some shit. Ay! I could tell you some shit. Ay! You ain't tryna hear it. I'm biting my lip. Ain't that a bitch? Ghost meat, motherfucker. Strange dust, motherfucker. Young Bev, motherfucker. Glow mechanics, 2